Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best PS5 gaming controllers for. Starting at number 5. Astro's Playroom. Every PS5 comes with a copy of Astro's Playroom as a pack-in title. Much like Nintendo opted to include Wii Sports with its Wii console, Sony includes a pre-installed Astro's Playroom with every system, and it was definitely the right decision to do so. This delightful platforming game follows Astro, the same sprightly little robot from PSVR's Astro Bot Rescue Mission, as he explores the innards of the PlayStation 5 across several unique worlds. This upbeat, infectiously happy adventure lets you explore a variety of unique areas themed around different parts of the PS5, all while trying out various features of the DualSense controller. Along the way, Astro uncovers over 60 different cameos from throughout the whole of PlayStation's history, as well as nods to Sony's console and its storied iterations over the years. It's a 6-hour game that's also a simple platinum to achieve, but it will keep a smile on your face from the moment you turn on the PS5 until the game ends. Coming at number 4. Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is a great game and sort of exclusive to the PS5. While you can get the core Final Fantasy VII Remake experience on PS4, the PS5 version features improved graphics, better loading times, and, most importantly, a whole new episode called Intermission. This 2-chapter DLC pack features Yuffie Kisaragi, a fan-favorite party member from the original FFVI, in a totally original story. Intermission is a fantastic addition to Final Fantasy VII Remake, as it introduces a whole new protagonist with a very different gameplay style from Cloud. Furthermore, the story is full of deep cuts from Final Fantasy lore, which longtime fans will surely appreciate. It follows a Viking raider named Eivor, who finds himself soon stuck in a conflict between the Templar Order and the Brotherhood of Assassins. This open-world adventure follows the familiar format of Assassin's Creed game past, as male or female Eivor take the fight to the Anglo-Saxon kingdom. At number 3. Returnal, PlayStation 5. Returnal is one of the most niche games on this list. However, if you're a fan of roguelikes, it may also be one of the best. Returnal is a punishing action-slash-adventure game that casts you as Celine, an astronaut who crash lands on an alien world, and finds herself stuck in a time loop. As you explore the planet, you'll encounter all sorts of hostile flora and fauna, as well as records from previous versions of Celine, who failed to escape. What sets Returnal apart from other action titles is that it's a roguelike. Aislado y solo, se encuentra luchando contra los dientes y las ue plus or minus as para la supervivencia. Una y otra vez, esta derrotada, obligada a reiniciar su viaje cada vez que muere. A trava copyright este un juego implacable y divertido, descubrirá es que, al igual que el planeta cambia con cada ciclo, tambia copyright and has los artículos a tu disposición superscript 3n. Cada bucle of frase nuevas combinations. Number 2 of my list. Elden Ring. An open-world successor to the Dark Souls series, Elden Ring is a rich, lengthy experience that comes together beautifully. In this action-slash-RPG, you'll create a character and set off into a vast open world to explore at your own pace, while slowly advancing an overarching plot. Like the Dark Souls game, the plot in Elden Ring is obscure, but there's a lot of lore to discover, and plenty of ways to customize your character's attributes and gear. The combat is the real draw here, though. A one false move and you're done approach that made From Software's earlier games famous is still in use here. As a fledgling hero, he's still learning the ins and outs of what it means to be the protector of the city. When Peter has to make his way overseas to assist girlfriend Mary Jane with news coverage as her photographer, Miles is left on his own to take over his duties as Spider-Man. And number 1. Demon's Souls. One of the finest and most challenging games on PS3 returns with a fantastic ground-up remake, in the form of the PS5's Demon's Souls from Bluepoint Games and SIE Japan Studio. It debuted as a launch title for eager PS5 owners, featuring new rings, armor, weapons, and items called grains that grant temporary resistance to effects like poison or bleeding. Aside from several augments like these, as well as massive gameplay and graphical and visual improvements, the game included tweaks to the original as well as new features that fans of the old could appreciate, and new players would be thrilled to explore. Players enter the bleak world of Boletaria, which was originally attacked by a powerful being known as the Old One. Those who enter Demon's Souls become an adventurer who enters the fog with the intent of defeating the Old One once more to bring peace to the kingdom. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.